Hey y'all, I got happy mail. I went to go check our P.O. box and I have three things. I'm so excited. I got a beautiful postcard from Marcia, from made by Marcia Mom. I think that's her channel, but look at that. Pretty little bell pepper, isn't it? She just sending happy thoughts my way. She found me from Pat Hart's Creations, and she likes my blunt honesty. Well, yeah, I kind of have that. And the next one is from Cheryl. So this must be the pattern I've been waiting for. Oh, this is a nice little make it tonight. Little pot. Look at that. Aren't those cute? Oh, and a bookmark too. I like that. Damn. Y'all, I'm shaking because I just got in from, you guessed it, doing pecans. And here's the last one. Now y'all see why I want to do it? Gorgeous. She wrote me a nice note, and she thought about this pattern when I showed the one I wanted to do, and I hope I can use it and enjoy making it. Yes, I will, Miss Cheryl. I will absolutely enjoy making it, and it's something that I want for myself, so therefore it'll be an absolute joy to make it. And then I got something from Mary Todd in the United Kingdom. I am excited. I didn't know I was international, y'all. I guess I should have. It is YouTube, right? But she sent me this cute little decorated thing with little leprechauns, and I love that. I do love that. The little leprechauns and the horseshoe and the lucky clover. Do y'all remember when you were little and you'd go outside and sit for hours just looking through those clovers just to find a 4-leaf clover? I don't know why we thought they were special, but they really were because they were difficult to find. I don't know. We used to have a lot of clover in our yard, so we would be there for hours. I think my mom planned it that way. Oh, she knows me too well. Chocolate. Oh, she sent me some pretty little stitch markers too. And she just wanted to drop me a quick line to tell me how much she enjoys my channel. I enjoy yours, by the way. I make you giggle, which is actually a good thing. Mary's Crochet Chit Chat. Mary, I have watched your channel. I like yours too, so I can't say much. I do. I watch your channel. Let's see what I got. Oh, wow. These are beautiful little stitch markers. Oh, crap. I dropped this one. Hang on. Don't you hate it when they slip off your fingers? There we go. Now see that? How pretty is that? I like that. And then let's see what's the next one. Oh, it's Ireland. You know, I have very little Irish blood in me, but I have a little. Ireland, yep. Boy, I'm like blowing y'all's brains out getting so close, aren't I? All right. Oh, I like this. Celtic knots. I'm going to learn how to do that in crochet. Or too long if I can stop it from moving. I'm going to learn how to do that in crochet. If nobody's come up with it, I am. Because I just love it. And she gave me some other little ones to hang on my things. And these are little. A bee. Be good. And then, oh yeah, I like this one too. Very appropriate. Especially after what I did yesterday. I mean, the other day. You know, I may have turned a few people off, and I'm sorry if I did. Um, but that's just the way I am. I'm going to tell you what I think and what's going on. So that's what was going on and what I was feeling. So I don't cover anything up. Y'all know I just got back from picking pecans, as I've already said. And I was out there for almost 2 hours, y'all. I picked up 8 gallons of pecans, and there are still pecans there to be picked up. I was by myself. I wasn't doing no more. Look, y'all see I'm all flushed and red and whoo. But I'm fixed to go lay down for a while and cool down, take a nice little nap, enjoy the rest of the day. Probably eat a little junk food, which is no good for me, but I really am in the mood for junk food. There was something I thought of last night after uh, everybody started talking about my video. Is that uh, I had a story, and but it was a funny one, y'all. It was actually pretty funny. So I don't know. I warned my sister that when after she has surgery, while I'm teaching her to crochet, she's probably going to be on camera. Yeah, I did tell her that too. So she's going to be on after she has surgery because she's really not going to have a choice. If I'm going to be over there crocheting, she's going to be on the camera with me crocheting. So she's going to enjoy that. Her insurance company's giving her a run around. I think that's normal with insurance companies. I know when I have to have anything done, it takes forever. But with her, they're really giving her the runaround. They told her to go to this one doctor for this test, and the doctor don't even have the equipment to do the test. Their doctor that they chose doesn't even have the equipment to do the test. Okay. My brother-in-law think that, and I think that they're just putting her off till the end of the year to make it have to go into another year to where she has to pay a huge deductible because she's already met her deductible for this year. So anything else, is theirs. Like I think it's like 80, 20. I mean, it's a higher number, but it's so many days after so many days they pay 100%. So I'm like, okay, that's why they're doing it because they really don't want to have to pay that money. But I don't blame them because I wouldn't want to either. But I wouldn't withhold anybody's health or pain. I wouldn't do that to anybody. So I guess I'd suck at an insurance company. Yeah, I would. Although I actually do work in insurance, but it was dental insurance, so that was different. I did the enrollments and stuff, so I didn't have to worry with the claims. The claims always went to a different department. I never had to worry about them. So all I dealt with was enrolling people in the claim, and that to me was. But I got to know my customers a lot. I enjoyed talking to them on the phone. Most of them were in California. Sweet people. It was an elderly dental plan. Elderly people, will get dental insurance and then use it for what they want to get done and then stop. They'll cut it off. But the way they had this plan set up is you had to keep paying for it to pay. So I mean, and it wasn't high. It was like I think it was like $12 a month. Yeah, and $24 for two people, family, husband and wife. So $16 it's actually fairly good for dental insurance, I would think. Yeah, I would think so because I mean, there's some procedures they paid almost 100% on. I was like, how can they do that? But it literally is. You have to have the insurance for like a year to have something major done. But I think that's with all insurance, dental insurances now. They used to cover you the minute you paid your first premium, you were covered. Could have any procedure done, you know, didn't matter. But I guess they learned because people would cancel their insurance right after having something big done. So they would be out that money, which I can understand them having to change the rules, because that's pretty rough. You know, people will find a way around and ends up getting every. Oh my gosh, look at my hair, y'all! I didn't even notice. Okay, y'all can tell I don't have a mirror in my house. Yeah, I do, but I didn't use it before I got on the camera because I was so excited about the Happy Meal. What am I going to do with myself? I just can't help it. I just, go. Um, y'all, sometimes I surprise myself, and that's saying a lot because I really do, do some really unusual things, and I can't understand why I do them because they're just silly things. But yeah, oh well, I'm me. I think there was something about I'm still trying to catch that story in my head, y'all, because it was funny, and I wanted to tell y'all about it, and I'll be darned if I still can't think of it. Oh, one thing, I was telling you the dogs were trying to eat the pecan shells and everything, trying to eat things out of my bowl. I walked to the mailbox to get on to one dog for running out in the street. I come back this way after getting the mail because he ran after the mail lady. Be dogged if another one's not in the chair eating out of the bowl of pecans I had just shelled. Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me? I couldn't leave for 5 seconds and she's up in that chair eating out of the bowl. They knew where I was putting them, see. They're not stupid dogs. Mm-mm. Although we have one. My brother-in-law named him Jinx because ever since he came, my brother-in-law has had nothing but bad luck, and that's the truth. He really has had an unusual streak of bad luck. And make a long story short, he changed his name to Jinx from Dumbo. So the dog's now named Jinx. Well, Jinx was eating the shells. I never said he was a smart dog. I said he was a dog. He was eating the shells. My sister had to take him to the vet, so we were trying to keep him from eating the shells because he gets car sick. Oh, yeah. She ended up, the neighbor that came to help me when my dog got messed up and we went to the vet, took her to the vet and everything. The one that came and helped me, my sister went to go help yesterday because her dog, a little puppy, one of the smaller dogs, got gored by a hog, and it was bad. It was in her stomach, and you could see things coming out. And they just didn't know what it was. So she had to have the puppy had to have surgery. Um, I don't know how it's doing yet because I haven't heard anything. But if I hear something, I'll let y'all know because I know y'all wonder. Um, but yeah, of course, the dog ate all those shells. Went to town on them. Threw up shells all over my sister's back seat. I go to get in the car this morning to go to the post office and then go to pick pecans. Well, she hadn't cleaned her car out yet. So I had to clean the car out before I could go. I'm not riding around with that smell in my car. I'm sorry. It just ain't happening. So I cleaned everything out of the car and took it out and put it away, whatever. And then went on my merry little way. And then I get to the post office. I saw those three, and I'm like, yay! I was so excited, y'all. I haven't been to my the post office box in a bit, at least 2 weeks, and I should start going at least once a week. But my sister does not like going to the post office. Never has. If they check their box themselves once a month, they're doing good. But she gets a lot of mail that she needs to be looking at as it comes in, but she doesn't want to go get it. So I went to go get it today, and I brought their mail. They had a little package. I put that inside, and They have one of these locks on their door that you hit something on your phone, it unlocks the door for you, because of course they lock the door when they're home and laying down for a nap. So, which is what they're doing. They're sleeping right now. So I went in and I unlocked the door and put the mail down, the box down, and walked back outside. And I'm feeling around for my phone. Where is my phone? Yeah, I left it inside on top of that box. I had to go back inside and get my phone, because of course I couldn't lock the door without it. So I had to go get my phone, come back outside, relock the door, and then I walked home and started recording. Because I wanted to open my Happy Meal, y'all. I am not a patient person. You should know this. Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to learn patience. Just one of these days. I don't know if I will or not, but it'd be fun trying. I'm going to have to learn patience teaching my sister how to crochet. That's why I plan on filming it, so y'all can see me being real. Real upset. I've got tutorials lined up for her for beginner crocheters and everything, that will go through every little step with her. And there's several different people who do it really well. One is Marley Bird, one is Blossom Crochet, and one is Happy Berry Crochet. They all three have really good. Even Jada and Stitches has some really good ones. Tutorials on when you're beginning, how you're learning how to do your slip knot, how you're learning how to do your chain. When I was teaching my granddaughter, the only thing I wanted to teach her to start with, the only thing was a slip knot, how to do a slip knot. I told her, because you will use it in every project you do unless you do a magic knot, and we're not going to get into magic knots. And she said, okay. So she practiced it and practiced it and practiced it, and she got good. She's good at the slip knot. So I'm happy about that, because once you get that down, to me, that was hard, learning how to do that. I know, because I used to tie them on in knots, and I didn't want to tie it in knots, because when I used to crochet and have them framed and everything, I'd take them to the lady to get them framed, and she'd say, "How do you do your back of your projects the way you do?" She said, "There's no knots. There's nothing there. I mean, they're just beautiful and flat and easy to put into a frame and everything." I said, "Well, I thought everybody's was like that." And she goes, "No, we get them in here with big old knots in them and everything else." I said, "Well, I mean, I just have just learned by my own trial and error what to and what not to do when you're crocheting. I mean, cross stitching, because I never liked how ugly some of the backs would look when I was learning. So I literally decided to teach myself how to do that, to where I would get it to where it would just, So I ran my thread under the cross stitches at least 3 or 4 times so that it wouldn't come out. They're there for good. And of course, whenever you start, you get one thread and you put the needle between the two ends and leave the bottom part that's connected together, and you just put the needle through there, and then whenever you get ready to crochet, cross stitch, you pull it up, pull through, and you pull down, and you're in that loop, so you're tied on. You don't have a knot there. It's just there. I always liked doing that kind, because to me it made more sense. I just was very, very neat with mine. And some of y'all did cross stitch on here, and I'd love to see some of y'all's work someday. Uh, let's see. Oh my gosh, this video is almost 20 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off here because I really need a nap and change clothes and like maybe take a shower. Like it's hot. And yeah, it's only 84 here, and there's a nice little breeze blowing. That's why it took me so long, and that's why there's still so many there, because they were blowing off the tree as I was trying to get them up. Some of them were falling in the bucket. I'm like, darn, I wish they all. Yeah, I don't ask for much, do I? I mean, one of these days I'll learn how to put a little thing under there and have it directed towards a bucket so that it would just automatically everything go down in the bucket. But I doubt his cousin would let me do that because it'd look a hot mess during the year. Oh well. Personally, I think it would be a cool thing. Whenever they harvest them on pecan farms, they have this big machine that wraps around the tree, and it has this, like, I don't know, trampoline looking material right there to catch the pecan. And they take it and it hugs the tree and they shake it, and all the pecans fall. They don't have very many on the outside. It usually all falls right there because they keep them trimmed to where they're a certain width so that when it falls directly there. Yeah, they're really good at doing that stuff. But yeah, and it's easy to deal with it then because then it just, it empties out, go to the next one. So yeah, it's hard on my nails though, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut two of my nails again because, especially my thumbnails, I've had to cut them like almost to the quick. They're so bad. They're like splitting and tearing and not good. I mean, I guess I should have put something, a hard clear coat or something on them before I went, but I forget. And I am not shelling the pecan today. No, I'm tired. I'm done. My sister wanted me to come over there and wrap presents for her. No, I'm going to crochet today. I'm going to wash my hands up, wash myself up, and real good, and then go in there and crochet for a while because I'm a little behind on some of my crocheting. I've only got 2 of those willow squares made. And I need like 60 something to make that blanket. I think it was 64, 8 by 8. I don't know. I think it's 64. 8 across. 8 down. Yeah, 64. 8 times 8 is 64. I think so, yeah. Let's hope math is not required in my next life because I would genuinely suck at it. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Y'all have a great day, great evening. Enjoy everything. Just have a very blessed day. And I will talk to y'all later. And thank y'all for the Happy Meal. Cheryl, Mary, and Cheryl, Mary, and Marcia. Why do I forget Marcia? Marcia. Sorry, I'm sure you've heard that a million times. But yeah, y'all have a great day, and thank y'all so much for the Happy Meal, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.